2019 was the 32nd annual WNC Big Sweep, which is a cooperative effort to close out the river season with the region's largest single-day river, stream, and roadside cleanup. This year, participating organizations took their teams to various sections to clean up over 25 miles of the river. Asheville Greenworks had contacted me and asked if I would assist as a safety paddler for one of the two sections they were cleaning up.
32nd annual Big Sweep. This is really special to us. So obviously we've been cleaning up the river, our organization, since 1973.
As we loaded our boats, local media was there, and since I was the last boat in, I was interviewed about the event. However, I forgot to mention my YouTube channel during the interview. Once all the boats were in, it was my turn to get on the river. The plan was that we put in at Zen Tubing's Riverside Drive location, clean up 2 miles of the French Broad River, then take out at Woodfin Riverside Park, unload our trash, and shuttle back to Zen Tubing for an after party with food and drink provided by our local sponsors. With no recent rains, the water level was still low. We would find a lot of historical trash, remnants from the junkyards which line this section of the river many years ago. It would be a tire gold mine. We didn't have to go very far to find this tire. Judging from the vegetation on the tire, I'd say it had been there for a while, and with the rim still on, it was going to be difficult to handle. Asheville Greenworks, formerly Quality Forward, formerly Quality 76, was formed in 1973 after the creation of the Clean Water Act. Citizens united together to begin a long process of healing local rivers, creeks, and streams. Today, Asheville Greenworks hosts over 200 projects annually with over 3,400 volunteers. Projects range from river, roadside, and creek cleanup to tree care, maintenance, and preservation. About 1.5 miles of our 3-mile journey, I started scouting a spot to stop, rest, eat snacks, drink something refreshing, and assess the boatloads of trash we had picked up. I found a nice spot beside Silverline Plastics. As we talked, laughed, and cooled off, we discovered a number of tires in the water. Our break area became our work area. As we pulled out tire after tire, we had to make a tough decision. See, our boats were full, and there was no room left to safely take on any more trash, especially since the last leg of this trip would consist of shallow water, and it would be difficult to navigate with our heavy boats. We had to leave a few tires behind and hope another river cleanup crew would find them. The group was sad to leave them behind, but we really had no choice. I tied down the final tire on my kayak with some paracord that Stefan had brought along for the trip. Once I felt it was secure, we started making the rocky journey to the takeout. Once at the takeout, it was time to celebrate. 3 miles of the river was cleaner than we had found it, but we still had to get the trash from our boats to the dumpsters that were waiting for us to fill. "2019 was a successful year for the river. The paddle season started with the Clean the Streams Day on June 29th. Then over the course of the summer, we attended all 5 of the MountainTrue Riverkeeper Beer Series cleanups. We also paid tribute to Scotty Bob with a cleanup in his honor. We wrapped the season up with the 32nd annual WNC Big Sweep. I have met many great people at these events who worked hard to erase a trace from the years of neglect the river received. If this is the first of my cleanup videos you have watched, I encourage you to watch some of the past cleanups. I made these videos to document the hard work volunteers put into making the river a better place to paddle. My hat is off to the sponsors, volunteers, and organizers of these events. To learn more on how you can help, please check out your local nonprofit environmental organizations. I'm sure they would love to have you lend a hand. If you are in Asheville, check out Asheville Greenworks. They're a great group of people. Thank you for watching this video. Drop me a thumbs up if you like this video. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button too. I'd also like to read any comments you have, so be sure to type one out.